and I'm here to show you how easy it can be to paint your walls by following these simple steps. The key is it's all in the preparation. This might not be the fun part, but if you do the proper steps to prepare your walls first, it's going to be a lot easier to paint them and the job's going to go much more quickly. The first thing you need to do, and the most important thing, is get your walls clean. The second step is going to be to tape all of the trim, all of your window frames and your doorknobs, all of the areas you don't want any paint to get on. So I'm just finishing up taping all of the trim on my wall, and I'm ready for the next and very important step of priming the wall. So I'm just going to finish rolling on this primer. We did a great job of preparing this wall. We're going to let this dry for a few hours, and then we're going to be ready to apply the color, and it's going to go on so much easier now that we've taken all the right steps to get it all prepared. Now I'm ready to paint around the trim areas, which is my first step before actually using the roller to apply most of the paint onto the wall. You want to take a 2-inch angled brush, and you're going to want to dip it into the paint only 1/3 of the way down. This is so that your brushes last longer because it makes it easier to clean them. I'm just going to go up here and paint right along the trim. I've taped it so well. You want to go out about 2 to 3 inches from the edge. It's just going to make it a lot easier when you're ready to use the roller to get right up close to that. Now that we've got all of the areas around our trim painted, we're ready to roll on the color on the main part of the wall. So you want to get your roller nice and saturated. The most important thing here is the technique. You want to make a W shape, a 3 by 3 foot W shape, starting with your roller and going all the way across. And then you want to work your way back across that W without lifting the roller. So the important thing here is just to keep going in these angles without lifting the roller off of the wall. And there we have it. We've finished painting our wall. We're done with that step. And the final thing you want to remember is to remove your blue painter's tape before the wall is completely dry. Now, the reason we're doing this is because we don't want it to dry completely and then be peeling the paint off when we're taking the tape off. Your last step, if you want to freshen up your trim, would be once the wall is completely dry, tape in these outside areas around the trim, and then paint the trim your fresh white color, whatever color you want that trim, using the same techniques that we talked about. And there you have it. You've got your finished wall, and it was that simple.